The McDonnell Douglas, now Boeing A-18 Hornet, is one of the most versatile, reliable, and combat-proven multirole fighter aircraft in the history of modern aviation, designed as both a fighter F and attack A aircraft, hence its unique dual-role designation, and it has been the backbone of naval and marine aviation forces for decades, combining supersonic speed, agility, durability, and advanced avionics into a single, carrier-capable platform that has served with distinction in numerous conflicts and military operations since the 1980s. The Hornet emerged from the 1970s Naval Fighter Attack Experimental (VFAX) program, which sought to replace aging aircraft like the A-7 Corsair II and supplement the F-14 Tomcat with a smaller, more economical yet still highly capable jet that could operate from aircraft carriers with maximum efficiency, and the design chosen was based on the Northrop YF-17 Cobra, a lightweight fighter that lost the Air Force's lightweight fighter competition to the F-16 Fighting Falcon but was adapted into a navalized, twin-engine aircraft through a partnership with McDonnell Douglas, resulting in the F-A-18, which first flew in November 1978 and entered service with the U.S. Navy and Marine Corps in the early 1980s. The Hornet's design incorporates twin General Electric F404GE402 afterburning turbofan engines that provide excellent thrust-to-weight ratio and reliability, allowing for speeds exceeding Mach 1.8 and an impressive climb rate, while its aerodynamic configuration, with leading-edge extensions, mid-mounted wings, and all-moving stabilators, ensures superb maneuverability, angle of attack handling, and stability in high-G environments, making it a formidable dogfighter as well as an effective ground attack aircraft, and the use of composite materials and advanced alloys in its structure helped reduce weight while enhancing durability and resistance to corrosion, which is vital for carrier-based operations. One of the Hornet's defining features is its versatility, as it is capable of seamlessly switching between air-to-air and air-to-ground missions within the same sortie, supported by a wide range of weapons including AIM-7 Sparrow, AIM-9 Sidewinder, AIM-120 AMRAAM, AGM-65 Maverick, AGM-88 HARM, precision-guided bombs, unguided bombs, rockets, and even nuclear weapons when required, in addition to its internally mounted M61 Vulcan 20mm rotary cannon for close-in engagements. The aircraft's avionics suite was highly advanced for its time, featuring a digital fly-by-wire flight control system, multi-mode radar, initially the AN/APG-65 and later the AN/APG-73 head-up display, multifunction cockpit displays, and compatibility with modern targeting pods like the Lightning and ATF-LIR, giving pilots improved situational awareness, targeting precision, and operational effectiveness in both day and night combat scenarios, while later upgrades enabled the Hornet to employ GPS-guided Joint Direct Attack Munitions (JDAM) and other smart weapons, further enhancing its role in precision strike operations. The Hornet's carrier suitability is another engineering triumph, with features like reinforced landing gear, a tailhook for arrested landings, folding wings to conserve deck space, and robust corrosion protection to withstand the harsh maritime environment, making it one of the most reliable and maintainable carrier-based fighters in history, and its cockpit was designed for pilot ergonomics, with wide field of view, excellent visibility, and hands-on throttle and stick HOTAS controls to reduce pilot workload during intense combat missions. The F-A-18 Hornet saw its first combat during the 1986 U.S. air strikes against Libya, where it successfully demonstrated its strike capabilities, and it gained widespread fame during Operation Desert Storm in 1991, where Hornet pilots achieved air-to-air kills against Iraqi MiG-21 and MiG-29 fighters while simultaneously conducting strike missions on heavily defended targets, showcasing the aircraft's unique multi-role versatility. And over the following decades, the Hornet participated in numerous conflicts and peacekeeping missions, including in Bosnia, Kosovo, Afghanistan, Iraq, and Syria, proving itself as a dependable workhorse for the U.S. Navy and Marine Corps, as well as Allied air forces. The aircraft's international operators have included Australia, Canada, Spain, Switzerland, Finland, Malaysia, and Kuwait, all of whom praise the Hornet's balance of affordability, capability, and ruggedness, and nations like Finland and Switzerland value the aircraft for its reliability in harsh climates and ease of maintenance. Australia in particular became one of the largest foreign operators, flying the FA-18B Classic Hornets for decades before transitioning to the FA-18F Super Hornet and eventually the F-35 Lightning II, while Canada continues to operate upgraded Hornets, extending their service lives until replacements are fully integrated. The Hornet family eventually evolved into the larger and more advanced FA-180F Super Hornet, which entered service in the late 1990s with expanded fuel capacity, upgraded avionics, and enhanced survivability, but the legacy of the original Hornet remains unmatched in terms of its impact on naval aviation and combat history. In terms of dimensions, the A-18 Hornet measures about 56 feet 17 meters in length, with a wingspan of 40 feet 12.3 meters and a height of 15 feet 4.6 meters, an empty weight around 23,000 pounds 10,400 kilogram, and a maximum takeoff weight exceeding 51,000 pounds 23,000 kilogram, giving it the ability to carry a wide assortment of ordnance across 9 hardpoints, in addition to external fuel tanks for extended range, though its combat radius is generally around 400 to 500 nautical miles depending on mission profile, which is suitable for carrier operations. The Hornet's reliability and maintainability have been consistently praised by maintenance crews, as it was designed with accessibility in mind, incorporating modular systems and ease of inspection features, which allowed for high sortie generation rates even under demanding conditions, and it also incorporated survivability features such as redundancy in flight controls, fire suppression systems, and crashworthy design elements to maximize pilot survival. Another noteworthy aspect is the aircraft's contribution to the Blue Angels, the U.S. Navy's Flight Demonstration Squadron, which adopted the A-18 Hornet in 1986 and flew it for more than 3 decades, dazzling audiences worldwide with precision aerobatic displays and highlighting the aircraft's agility, responsiveness, and reliability under extreme flying conditions, before transitioning to the Super Hornet in 2021. Over its long career, the Hornet has received numerous upgrades through programs like the FA-188B-CD variants, each incorporating improved avionics, weapons integration, and structural reinforcements, ensuring that it remained relevant and capable despite rapid technological advancements in military aviation, with the FA-18CD serving as the backbone of U.S. naval aviation for decades until being gradually replaced by the Super Hornet and F-35. The Hornet also played an important role in electronic warfare with its derivative, the EA-18G Growler, based on the Super Hornet, which took over from the EA-6B Prowler in providing electronic attack and suppression of enemy air defenses, further extending the Hornet family's contribution to modern combat. In combat scenarios, Hornet pilots often lauded the aircraft's forgiving flight characteristics, digital flight control system, and stability at high angles of attack, which made it a reliable dogfighting platform even against modern adversaries, while its radar and sensor upgrades allowed it to engage beyond visual range threats with precision. The aircraft's multi-role capabilities also made it invaluable in close air support, interdiction, suppression of enemy air defenses, reconnaissance, and fleet air defense roles, demonstrating true flexibility in joint and coalition operations. The FA-18's impact is not only technological but also cultural, as it has become an iconic symbol of naval aviation, featured in films, documentaries, and military exhibitions worldwide, embodying the spirit of adaptability, resilience, and cutting-edge engineering that defines U.S. and Allied airpower. And despite its gradual phase-out from frontline service in favor of newer jets, it continues to fly in several nations as a frontline or secondary fighter, cementing its place in aviation history as one of the most successful multi-role fighters ever developed. The legacy of the FA-18 Hornet can be measured not only in sorties flown or missions accomplished, but also in its role as a transitional platform that bridged the gap between Cold War-era 4th-generation fighters and the modern era of 5th-generation stealth aircraft, providing invaluable lessons in systems integration, pilot interface design, and carrier-based multi-role capability, lessons that directly influenced the design and operation of future aircraft like the F-35. While its operational history stands as a testament to the value of versatility, reliability, and combat-proven performance in modern warfare.